Welcome back to another video. So today we are doing London Underground impressions. Let's jump straight into the video. So first one we're gonna do is S-Stock announcements. So we're gonna do the S8 stock, which I'm listening to right now, but if I said that it would be cheating. First one, right, here we go. Of course I thought I'd drop something then. Here we go. So the next station is Hillingdon. This is an all stations Metropolitan line train to Aldgate. The next station is Hillingdon. Mind the gap between the train and the platform. So that's the S8 stock announcement. So when it gets to Finchley Road. So the next station is Finchley Road. Change for the Jubilee line. This is Finchley Road. The next station is Baker Street. This is a Metropolitan line train to Aldgate. So this is when it gets to Baker Street. The next station is Baker Street. Change for the Bakerloo, Circle, Hammersmith&city and Jubilee lines. Exit for Madame Tussauds. Mind the gap between the train and the platform. So that's the mail one. That's the S8 stock. So next one up, S7 stock announcements. So we're going to start with this. So here we go. The next station is Tower Hill. This is a Circle Line train via Embankment and Victoria. So this is when it gets to Tower Hill, when it's near enough. So the next station is Tower Hill. Change for the District Line, DLR from Tower Gateway and National Rail Services from Fenchurch Street. Exit for the Tower of London, Tower Bridge and Riverboat Services from Tower Pier. Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Now on the C stock it's a little bit different because the female says it instead of the male one says it. So it says exactly the same as the male one on the C stock. So next one up, Piccadilly line ones, which is the 1973 stock. So the next station is Covent Garden. This is a Piccadilly line service to Heathrow Terminals 4 and 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do some Piccadilly line ones now. So the next station is Green Park. Change for the Jubilee and Victoria lines. Alight for Buckingham Palace. So that's the Piccadilly line. So this is when it goes to Heathrow, when it's near Heathrow Terminal, all the terminals. So the next station is Hatton Cross. Customers for Heathrow, would customers please note if you're travelling to Heathrow Terminal, customers for Heathrow Terminal 5 should wait to change at the next platform. Change here and wait for a train to Terminal 5. This is a Piccadilly line service to Heathrow Terminals 4 and 1, 2, 3. The next station, this is Hatton Cross. The next station is Heathrow Terminal 4. This is a Piccadilly line service to Heathrow Terminals 4 and 1, 2, 3. So that's Piccadilly line 1973 stock. So the next one is, D78. Okay, this is the District line, old D78 stocks that retired in 2017. So the next station is Upminster Bridge. Once it gets to Upminster Bridge, this is Upminster Bridge. This is a District line train to Richmond. To Richmond. So this is when it gets to Tower Hill. The next station is Tower Hill. Change for the Circle Line, the DLR from Tower Gateway and National Rail Services from Fenchurch Street. Alight for the Tower of London, Tower Bridge and Riverboat Services from Tower Pier. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. That's the female saying it. So I'm going to do District Line S7 stock. So the next station is Stepney Green. This is the District line train to Wimbledon. It's the S7 stock one on the District line. So next one I'm going to do is the Hammersmith&city line on S7 stock. The next station is Stepney Green. This is a Hammersmith&city line train to Hammersmith. So that's the S7 stock announcement. So I'm pretty good at it. So you know, I do know my London Underground. So the one I'm going to do next is the 1992 stock Central line. The next station is Mile End. Change for the District and Hammersmith&city line. So what we're going to do next, we're going to do when it gets to Bank. The next station is Bank. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Change here for the Circle, District, Northern and Waterloo and City lines and the DLR. That's 1992 stock with the Central line. So we're going to do when it gets to Liverpool Street. So next stop, Liverpool Street. The next station is Liverpool Street. Change here for the Circle, Hammersmith&city lines and Metropolitan line and National Rail services. That's when it's an old one. So next one we're going to do Bakerloo line, which is the 1972 stock, I think. Not sure. So here we go. The next station is Piccadilly Circus. This is a Bakerloo line train to Elephant and Castle. Please stand clear of the doors. That's the 1972 stock, or whatever you call it. That's the Bakerloo line. Next one we're going to do is the Northern line. Okay. The next, this is a Northern line train via Charing Cross, terminating at Edgware. The next station is Embankment. Change for the Circle and District lines and Jubilee lines. When it gets to Embankment, there's an announcement. When it mind the gap. That's what it says at Embankment. So that's the announcement at Embankment, and it also says it at Westminster as well. If you go onto one of my YouTube videos, you'll hear it at Westminster, because I go past Westminster quite a lot. So the next one we're going to do is, I'm going to do TfL Rail Class 3340. This train is the service to Shenfield. Next station, Stratford. So that's the Class 345 TfL Rail. So now I'm going to do the old one, Class 315. This train is for Shenfield. The next stop we'll be calling at is Stratford. Please report any suspicious items or bag or to a member of staff, or contact the British Transport Police. That's what the Class 315 says. I don't know if it's the same one that does the other ones, but I don't. So I'm trying to think of the other one. Okay, Jubilee line. Okay, this is the Jubilee line 1996 stock. The next station is West Ham. Change for the District and Hammersmith&city line and National Rail services. This train terminates at Stanmore. So I hope you guys like. So there are London Underground impressions. If there's any more that I haven't covered, let me know in the comments section down below. Also, I'll leave a link to the announcement quotes on the London Underground, and you can go and check it out for yourself. Maybe you can do your own video about it and see if you can do all those impressions. And also, just to heads up that I might be doing another video tomorrow, which will require 5 lines, which I'm going to be doing. I'm try and do 5 lines on London Underground within a time limit. So here we go. So I'll explain how it's going to work. So the first one I'm going to do Central line to Bond Street, Circle line, not Circle line, that would be a bit weird. Central line to Bond Street, Jubilee line from Bond Street to Wembley Park, Metropolitan line to Aldgate from Wembley Park, and then Aldgate from Circle line to Gloucester Road on the Circle line, and then maybe, it's not sure yet, depending on if I'm meeting Fulham Broadway or Barons Court. If it's Barons Court, it'll be the Piccadilly line from Gloucester Road to Barons Court on the Piccadilly line. If not, if it's Fulham Broadway, it'll be the District line. I'll try and get the Wimbledon one, or you might see 2 District lines. Depending on, because there's Richmond one, Ealing Broadway, and a Wimbledon one. Because Normally the Richmond or the Ealing Broadway one's quite frequent. The Wimbledon one's not very frequent. So, hope you guys liked the video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. That was your London Underground line impressions. Also, if I've missed out any other lines, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, I will leave a link to the quotes, London Underground line announcement quotes. See you guys for another video. Stay absolutely awesome.